Hey everybody, it's Brâck. Welcome to Dungeon Runners. Today I'm playing Persona 4, Dancing All Night. Let's get this shit done. Here we see the characters of Persona 4 dancing. Not completely out of the mindset. Okay guys, welcome back to Dungeon Runners. This is a little odd. This is really just a test for God, can I turn this down? Yeah. This is really just a test for my PlayStation Vita TV to play PlayStation games, or PlayStation Vita games. I really enjoy this game. I probably won't be playing this with friends online or on stream because it's very difficult to play a music-based game while friends are talking or while you're trying to concentrate. But the visuals are beautiful, and I thought it'd be good enough to start and try and get everything worked out and make sure everything's recording properly. So this is really just a very unorthodox episode. I don't know what you'd call it. But it also amazes me that this is actually off of a Vita. It looks great. It looks wonderful. It's beautiful. The Vita is a very powerful machine. I can't believe it doesn't sell as well as it does. But to be completely honest, if I would have bought this instead of a Vita, I still would have been happy. The visuals are better than a PS2, and yet it costed me 30 bucks to get this. So let's do this shit. Persona 4, Dancing All Night. I will admit, let's see, I have had quite a lot of time to practice. In fact, the first thing I should probably show you, since I'm doing this alone, I really don't care. If anybody's watching, who gives a shit? Well, I guess I can make sure that this is all working anyway. So if we go to the trophies and we look at that, Persona 4 All Night, I've got every single fucking trophy. And that is worth mentioning. Yep, perfect on all of it. So let's get back to the game. Let's just do the story mode. Now I have to warn you, the very first the opening is just... I don't think I'm gonna go with the opening. There's nothing. There's no game, it's just all preamble, and I really don't want to deal with it. I really do love the Persona series, especially Persona 4. That's where I got started. Production company, Takara Productions. Let's see what we got going on here.
Rise-san's very late.
No text or voice
Okay, so basically just to sum up,
Me neither, it seems. I wonder if
everything that's going on right now is just a dancing competition they're getting ready for. Well, not a competition, but more like a festival thing. So, just skip all that. That sounds tough, baby. I'm so sorry. I really recommend this game, but I really can't wait for Persona 5. I'm sick of being fucking dragged along. You got your little... did I do something to offend her? Is it my face? I don't know. As soon as I can get through all this preamble, I wouldn't mind... oh! Look at that. That's what that is. Once we get through all this preamble, I wouldn't mind doing the story, because it's really not a bad story. It's very interesting how they make it canon. But the best way to explain everything that's going on is they're all just getting ready for this.
Let passionate songs and dance
which was perfect timing.
the world. In addition to this all-star
baby.
cast, there will be special guests. The talented devilish idol, Rise Kujikawa. The meaty idol group, Konami Mashita,
Who somehow has a job. Still.
Come join us.
And they talked a little bit about her in Persona 4, but just very little.
We'll form a passionate bond with you all.
And I think the character looks completely different, if I remember correctly. I'd like to bite off a bunch of her meat, if you ask me.
We had a huge sale on large flat screen TVs today.
Look at that. This shit is on a Vita. It looks like a fucking anime from 2010. It's beautiful. Say. Oh, hear music. She's still practicing. Let's just skip all that.
4, 2, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, yeah, they changed the voice actor in this, too. She's teaching Naoto how to dance. Just have fun. That's all it takes. Pee, 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 pee. Yeah, yeah. And this is why I didn't do the opening, because this is what you'd be seeing. Just a lot more of this shit.
Hello? Yosuke?
Yo, partner. Are you okay to talk right now?
Yeah.
Good.
Hey, it's Yuri Lowenthal.
Dude, we saw the commercial. We all gathered around the TV at Junes when it was on.
Yeah?
Man, seeing that stuff got us all pumped up.
Right on.
We're all celebrities now? Maybe I should...
That might be a good...
Anyway...
I find it interesting that in Japan, apparently Yosuke is the most popular character. Just something kind of cool, little tidbit that I like. He's the most popular character in Japan.
Hello,
I wouldn't
Mr.
put him on the
Sensei.
top 10.
I'm doing very well.
Oh yeah? I'm glad to hear that.
Yukiko is my least favorite, period. And it's Teddy. And we're skipping this.
Huh? Ah!
Just going through the motions. Yep. I've already kind of summarized the plot. They're all just kind of dancing, getting ready for the festival. And then that's Kanamine. Just ignore her. Tripped on her boobs like she's one to do. Yada, yada, yada.
Hey, there you are, Senpai.
Welcome back.
So all this shit is going on and they get stuck in the TV.
Sure enough.
That's
it's
about
the
it.
girls we met earlier.
Yeah, let's just... See? This is all just... preamble. And I need to stop clearing my throat, but... Ugh. This is very weird being alone, so I really don't know what, my etiquette should be. Okay, so we'll start here. And I will try to get a song out. Yeah?
Oh, you're up. Thank goodness.
How... Poor guy. He has to figure out how to vocalize that N-N-G-H. Okay, the last thing I remember is a weird light in the Takara production studio, and then...
Naoto, are you
Are
alright?
you two okay?
We're okay. You're the one we're worried about. We couldn't wake you up at all.
Yes. I'm glad to see you conscious as well.
That's because I was sleeping.
Though
Leave me.
Our situation still isn't very good.
It's so dark here, I can't see anything. Where are we?
My guess is we're in the other world that those who see the video are taken to. It seems the rumor was true.
The internet.
It's that voice.
Yeah?
Welcome, Rise Fujikawa,
Yeah.
to our midnight stage.
Midnight stage?
That's right. An
Do
ideal
do 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 do.
where no one hurts or gets hurt. I only intended to...
Oh, safe space. Safe space.
I prepared a stage for you all. Here, take a look.
Shh, 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 shh. Don't talk. Go to sleep. It's my dream job. Suddenly, a dim light turns on, and we realize where we are. Well, perhaps it's not exactly where we are, but what kind of place this is. We appear to be standing... Ah, fuck you. Stage isn't lit, but it's very decorated and exaggerated in every way possible. Simply put, it's
Not
blah
only
blah
did
blah
you
blah.
drag us here, you put this thing together. What are you trying to accomplish?
Never mind that. I just want
Well, she got you to go through puberty. That's a benefit. Not that I didn't dislike your last voice actor, but you know, it's whatever. Ooh, look at that ribbon.
Are these
I want a piece of that ribbon.
shadows?
come now. Won't you see?
No, they're just very dark. I find that racist. Ooh, and they mad. The shadows that left the seats give near a cheer and sway their bodies as if to commend us. What are these shadows? They've been waiting for our for Rese's
I've had
presence.
enough
Blah
of
blah
this.
blah blah blah.
You kidnap us to who knows where, and now you want us to dance for these shadows? To hell with that! Send us back home!
Yes.
Now!
Just fucking dance. I don't think a girl that age should be showing that much skin.
The shadows.
Yeah. All of a sudden, the shadows stop moving and a silent stillness falls over the area. At the same time, the music, more like an eerie song. Had been hearing ever since the volume would.
You're all going to dance. That's what everyone's.
I would read it all, but I'm scared that it just goes too fast, so. I'm not going to make it go slower because that's not what people. That's not what this game's about. Well, I guess it is. Saying this Persona game isn't about stories. Like cutting off a hand. I wouldn't do that.
I feel weak.
Isn't it wonderful? This song is my gift to everyone. Don't you feel
It's a pretty shitty gift.
they all desire to connect with you?
So that song and the shadows dance is what's affecting us.
It's like that time I heard Nick Jonas singing on Saturday Night Live. Get off the fucking stage.
Ready?
Persona!
Yup. Nope. Oh, great, still images. That's what I wanted to see.
What? Ugh.
God, I hate that sound.
My bullets disappeared.
Doesn't ever give it comes from hearing that sound.
Is this
Yeah,
your
they changed
boy?
her voice actor too. It actually fits the character though. It feels more like a character arc has happened because she's matured and shit. She looks more like an adult too, which is great. Like she's gotten out of that, oh, I'm not happy with my body as it is or being called a man anymore. She's very comfortable with being a woman now. Eh. I should probably play Persona 4 on stream before doing this, because this is kind of a sequel, but what better to make sure that everything's working right with the PlayStation Vita TV than a rhythm game, so whatever. I got nothing better to do today. I could be editing videos, but nope, I'm making sure my PlayStation TV works.
Careful. This is bad.
Ow.
No, I can't.
Ugh.
Rise-san.
When I paid for a belly dancer, I didn't know that was what I was getting. Oh, how convenient. I have one of those MP3 players that just turn on when it's dropped. Good thing it's on a touchscreen. It'd be broken. Here we go. This is what we came here for.
What is he? We need to move. The shadows are
Crank that shit up, bitch.
and movement. It's just as I thought.
It doesn't matter what our movement is, just move.
Is forcing the shadows to dance. If we can interrupt that song and the shadows dance, we might get through this.
But how?
I don't know. But one idea.
We
comes
just
to
said
mind. If we
dance.
can force them into a different song and dance like before, then maybe.
Oh. Grab that motherfucker. Here we go.
Senpai! Rise-san, please! Stop there. They're dance.
Oh, well, she's gone unconscious. You can tell because her pupils are
Just
gone.
have to get those shadows moving to our music, right?
Rise?
Senpai,
Yeah.
if that stuff Naoto-kun was saying is true, then there is something we can do to help her. Right now.
Yeah, dance.
I'll try and use my persona. Maybe I can deliver our music to those shadows at full blast. The way you
Great,
danced
your
to my music earlier,
your persona is
I
the
think I
equivalent
might
of an
be able to
amplifier.
affect
Just
them
do
a
it.
little bit.
I don't like this down shot. I feel like a
I don't think
pervert.
that'll be enough.
Stand up.
That's why I need your
Great.
help too, Senpai. If music and movement affects them,
You, stop looking at her cleavage. Her eyes are up there.
rhythm, right? Don't worry. Just show off your
I like to think he's just nodding off. What was that Reese? I was too busy looking at your tits. Sorry, I trailed off there. I'll just dance. I heard that from Naoto. Here we go, finally. 15 minutes into the episode, I'm finally gonna do a dance. Let's do this shit.
I can do this.
Here we go. Oh god, it's moving so slow. I am not ready for this. I've been playing on hard mode.
All right. Yeah.
Maybe I should have a friend here to do this with me. Up,
All right.
right, down. But yeah, it looks good. You know, it's just very beautiful, vibrant game. It's fun. I had a lot of fun with it. I beat it within 7 days of having it. I mean, all the achievement is.
Keep this up.
You're doing great. I can feel what's in your heart.
It's moving so slow that I'm just hitting the notes way too early.
All right. Yeah.
I really like the music. The music is probably the best part about most Persona games too, that I enjoy. It has
All right.
vocals, which is usually unheard of in video games, especially RPGs with a battle system and shit, and it just makes the songs that much more catchy and memorable.
Yeah.
I'm doing so terrible
Yeah.
because I want to hit it early. I also had to put on headphones because my Bluetooth speaker that we usually use,
How's that?
it creates quite a bit of lag, and you can't have lag with a rhythm game. It was pissing me off. But I put these in. It's actually connected to the recording card. And, there we go. The recording card actually has less lag to it than the
Yeah.
Bluetooth speaker. Which is crazy, because it's through fucking,
Going for it.
there we go. What's it called? It's through an optical cable, and as being a fucking optical scientist, I know that that moves at a third the speed of light, but I guess it doesn't account for conversion either. So the signal might be moving as fast as it can, but it still has to be converted back to electrical signals, so I guess I just figured out why that's not working right. And I'm amazed how much speech I can get out of this while playing this rhythm game.
How's that?
But at the same time, I'm not that surprised because of
Depending on your heart's
how
true nature.
fucking easy this is.
Not just for hurting, and not just for fighting. Right now,
Yeah?
I know I can show you how I really feel. We will never stop.
Let's
changing.
do it!
Answer my call. He's a nugget.
Right on. And there's in all of his brilliance. I actually bought a plushie of him just recently. God, I love that.
Good, that went excellently. That was
You heard the man, it was brilliant, even though I didn't miss any. But I'm still not very proud of that performance. Okay, next time on Dungeon Runners, guys, we'll continue from here. Thank you for joining us on this very weird experimental